Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Elvis loved grilled peanut butter and banana sandwiches, but unless you stayed in one of the ski resorts in Rossland, British Columbia, you wouldn't know that his other most favorite item on the menu at that ski resort was peanut butter and banana pancakes. And today I want to show you how to make those, so let's get started. And here's the list of the ingredients, and look for a full recipe down in the description box. You will need 2 cups of buttermilk, 2 eggs, a cup and a half of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of chunky peanut butter, 1/4 of a cup of vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 2 ripe bananas. First, we need to mix all our dry ingredients except sugar, because I prefer to add sugar to the eggs. This way the sugar gets dissolved. So to your flour, add salt and baking powder and mix it. In a separate bowl, we're gonna mix in 2 eggs and just beat them slightly. To the eggs, we're gonna add buttermilk, and it's 2 cups of buttermilk. We're gonna mix it. Then we're gonna add our sugar. This way our sugar gets dissolved in this liquid. And we're gonna add our vegetable oil. Then we're gonna add the chunky peanut butter. And it's up to you. You can use the creamy peanut butter, the chunky peanut butter, organic peanut butter, non-organic, Jif, whatever brand you like. It doesn't really matter. We just need a peanut buttery flavor in those pancakes. And then gradually we're gonna sift in our flour. And I usually try to do it by portions. This way I can control the moisture in my batter. Now remember, the consistency of this dough should be rather thicker than runnier, because we're gonna lay out the bananas on top of the pancakes, and we still need to flip those. And if your batter is gonna be too runny, we won't be able to flip it. I have 2 ripe bananas here, so I'm just gonna peel them and cut them into small circles. And it's preferred that you cut them straight up, not on a bias that like you usually cut the bananas. This way they will look better on the pancake, and your pancakes are gonna look prettier. If you have a griddle to make your pancakes, wonderful. I don't, so I'm just gonna use the frying pan. And I know it says non-stick frying pan. I'm still gonna add a little bit of vegetable oil, at least for the first pancake. And I'm gonna put the batter in, kind of spread it around. And we're gonna wait until this batter gonna create some bubbles on the top. When you see the first bubbles, you're gonna lay out your bananas on top of that pancake, like in a pretty manner, you know, so it looks nicer when you flip it. And after that, we're just gonna flip that pancake on the other side. Just pat it down a little bit so it cooks evenly, and when it's cooked all the way through, you're just gonna flip it onto the plate with the bananas side up. And those pancakes usually served with some warm maple syrup. I know when you're gonna try those pancakes, you're gonna be quite surprised, because the texture is gonna be different. It's not gonna be like your fluffy pancake you're used to. It's gonna have a little bit of texture to it. It's gonna have those crunchy nuts in there from the chunky peanut butter, and of course the bananas and the maple syrup makes it all unforgettable. I hope you like this recipe for King's favorite pancakes. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.